I said comms first of all. Get your mind out of the
Only
gutter.
me though.
Only
Okay.
okay. We're both kicked out. CC.
I need my spotlight. Yeah, Cece, get lost. Kick rocks.
Nope. It's all Candy now. It's just
Suck
you.
wind.
Only
Get in here,
me,
Candy.
though.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
Solo
Nope.
comms.
CC, we both gotta jump out.
Here.
Yeah.
That was a
There we go.
podcast.
Can I raise Penguin again?
Live lavish.
Probably.
You can
I
do
mean,
an exhibition match if you want.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I just
we
got
have
my
a-
first win in Snap tournament history.
And
Just
I gave you an
hour
extra
ago.
hour for that good feeling instead of like whipping your ass on the spot.
you didn't do it for me.
Can we
That's
get that
true.
triple
Don't
elimination
fucking
bracket?
Walter White cuck me. Say you
No.
did it for your family.
I didn't do it for you.
You did it for
but
you.
I did it anyways.
I liked it, Skylar. I'm the danger. I am the one who knocks. Where's the money? I gave it to Ted.
Password is my name, Jeff.
My name, Jeff.
Like it was meant to be like a community thing, but like I was checking it earlier and I was just like, oh, I should probably change that because it's totally just like plain text.
Okay.
Now it's like an actual like good password, but okay.
All right. So both of our runners are ready to go.
Are we?
I don't know.
Are you?
I don't know.
I haven't played Snap in like a week.
Yeah, Code, if you want to...
All right. You've already delayed us an hour. You have 5 minutes.
No, not 5 minutes. All right, 10.
Three.
Count it down so I can reset.
Are we actually ready? Everyone's good to
Yeah.
go, right? Okay.
Wait, CJ, are we doing Jinx percent or are we doing any percent?
Just fucking beat me in any percent, you asshole. Just
Okay.
fucking do it, okay? Just get the world record, get the 2030, get a 2029, and then fucking posterize me.
Excuse me, I have a 2029.
And then I'll put that one in the fucking... I like how Gunlap shows up for this one, by the way. And we'll put that in the third Snap video, okay? That I got dunked on again,
I
okay?
have a 2029. What are you talking about?
Shut your mouth. You just... Cece, give me the countdown.
All right, everybody. We're going to start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Good luck. Have fun. All right, Rizu. It's been nice having you on commentary.
Thanks. See you
All right,
guys.
man. All right, bye-bye. All righty. We're getting started here. How was Quo not muted, though?
Alright. I'm here. It has been a long time since I have been commentating something.
Yeah, get to commentate. It's been a year since we did this.
Wait, we are not doing the letter thing?
I totally forgot to do it, and they were already started, so I was just going to let it slide, but you had to bring it up, so thank you.
Sorry, yes, because I saw Cole put a Q, I was like, oh, wait.
I saw him go for a Q, and I was like, oh, whoops, my bad. Keck W. Yeah, this is, it is what it is.
Okay, so here we start with the good tutorial. If BJ's?
Alright, we're gonna see. This Quo's audio seems like oddly out of sync, but it's whatever.
That mine is always oddly out of sync, so that's complicated for me.
Mike, I'm sorry, it just is, okay? It just is lowercase for Keck W. I don't know. It's just what I saw.
Both disqualified.
Does that first reset count? I'm gonna say no.
OBS crash.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I'll type it in. Hang on. Beach facts. Dan. What? Dan is a beach
Dan.
fact?
No, then who is Volley Fact then? I'm confused.
I thought that my my stream alerts were off, and then I just saw that it was it's CJ stream alerts.
Cool. What was going for a second Lapras? Oh, okay. That Lapras is hella
I
right.
think- I
I'm
think-
not gonna say that.
I think he remembered that he's on Wii, and that the first Lapras will not count.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So that, or he didn't think about it and then remembered in the last minute, because He is playing on a slightly slower version, and he does, you know, have to get these pictures here. It's a good
So
Lapras, though.
Wii and Wii U is the same thing.
Yeah, they're both the same points. Like the points will work the same way on both of them.
Yeah, I thought he was going for the fur because that second is not gonna count. I mean, it's gonna count really hard, but it's gonna count.
Rizu, yes, it will count as a Lapras picture. It just won't be a good picture. It'll be low points.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
man. I'm just watching these points roll by, and I'm like, man,
So
you got,
I
like, a
hope
24.
he remembers that he needs to put Poliwag in the album.
Oh yeah, I hope he
Probably
does
gonna
remember.
see that in River. So let's see our runners points. Quoting got the first electrode. Let's see CJ.
CJ got 20k, so not looking great, but I have a feeling that CJ is going to go ahead and just finish out his first run and then reset. Right? Seems that's a pretty common strategy for him, is that he has pretty much a more classic race mindset of try to get your first run finished and then go ahead and do a second run. So it's interesting though. I'm watching him do this. I don't know if that Pikachu is gonna be enough. Should be. What did he mess up on? Oh, that one. Okay, that will work. Okay. His Pikachu was no good. But if his Pikachu was good, he would have had like 22k. Like his rest of his pictures were really good. So it's a shame.
Yeah. I actually miss it, but he. Okay, 352. Oh, 50, 22. Okay, English. Happens sometimes.
It's all good. Okay.
Oh, don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, I get the feeling CJ's gonna go and reset there. Okay. Well. Was it CJ Rizu? Was it CJ last time who squeezed by Electabuzz so close? I think it was CJ last time. I knew he was gonna do that. All right.
Oh, okay.
I think it was supposed to be fuck me, but it we'll just say fuck him.
So.
All right.
What are you gonna say?
Whew. Okay, that was really close. Quo almost missed Diglett. Quo's kind of struggling. I don't think he's up to date on his Wii practice. He's making sure he's getting all the pictures here, but he's kind of struggling with the dead zone. He almost missed that Diglett, but he got it. So that's gonna throw off his menuing. Hope he's able to recover from that. Wii is Wii U BS points with N64 BS lag. It's like worse. It's like worse lag than N64, and yeah.
I mean, you can get more points on Kakun than Metapod. Don't know if that's worth it.
And I get the feeling that's not worth it. When you lose
Yeah,
points on like
just
every
like-
other picture in the entire run. But you know.
It was kind of memey. Well, let's see how Goku.
Okay.
Look at that beautiful sky.
Beautiful, beautiful sky.
It's funny because one day I always tell the same thing. Look at that beautiful sky. I told me in our stream, and then he was looking at his window like, "Oh, it's not gonna rain today." I was like, "No, that's not what I meant." Oh my god.
Who was this?
Eric.
Oh, Eric looked out the window. I don't think it's gonna rain today.
He has a window above his computer. Oh, Jesus. I died it. It's not gonna rain.
Eric, please.
Oh
Silly
my
boy.
god, that Kakuna was... Okay, you lost 400 Kakuna, don't worry. You can save it.
Does he live in a dungeon? I don't think he does. I don't know. I don't know what he does. Although I do know that his house says live, laugh, love, which I think is the most basic thing ever. It's painted on the wall.
I think his life is beautiful.
Is it? Maybe that's what it is. It's one of those.
Yeah.
It's like one of those basic bitch sayings that everyone has in their house.
I was looking at, like, everything is just like, okay, hockey, basketball, and then suddenly life is beautiful.
Oh man.
Okay, get out of
Oh, you'll
this.
see your sister's room. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh,
Let's say your mom painted on there for you.
Almost worth electro.
What are his points coming in here? I didn't see CJ's points. I was too busy looking at chat and talking about Eric.
50. He was memeing.
Okay,
Yeah, he was
good.
totally memeing. He was not because he has. Oh, you were talking about the game. I was like, hello. I was so confused.
Sus. That's all right.
That was. Oh, I was like, sure. Medium was like, why don't you want the apple?
Sus AF.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. CJ again with the super late. Yeah, he's not happy about that. So what we noticed, or what I've discovered through doing some interesting route ideas, 72,500 exactly for Quo. That's next level. If you don't throw the apple, and you don't do anything to Electabuzz, you can get 4K on the on like the dead Electrode picture. Like you can actually get a really high score for that, surprisingly.
CJ is still going?
I guess so. I mean, he only messed up Electabuzz.
Yeah, but okay, he messed up Kakuna too.
If I could speak for CJ. Now, granted, CJ probably wouldn't like me speaking for him, but I can imagine in CJ's situation, he's up against Quo. He's up against the world record holder, who is quite literally a whole minute faster. Like his PB is a full minute faster.
Quo.
On VC, he has a 2056. So it's not quite a whole minute faster, but I mean we're talking, you know. We're talking
like,
against. CJ's gonna have to pull an upset of the century in order if he wants to take on Quo. So I think CJ is just like, you know what? He's gonna do the best he can. He's not gonna reset too much. He's just gonna ride it out. You know, do his best job. And see where it lands. Looks like it's gonna rain today. It does look pretty cloudy. A little overcast there. Alright, having some trouble with the magnets here. Let's see if he can get it together. Oh, he misses the throw. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I feel like his Magneton picture was also a smidge high. So we'll see how that turns out. Alright, Quo coming up here. Coming up soon. Death emoji. Let's get some of those. Where's that Pokemon in chat? There we go. Rizu's got the right idea. Where is that Pokemon? Alright, well, we've got a Shelter. Let's see what else we have. Come on, Cloyster. You know what? Quo might be running Jinx %. He's not happy about it. I'm curious what Quo's going to do here. Looks like he's not happy. But he hasn't reset yet. Oh, is he going to go? He is. He's going to go for the 4th one. Let's go. 4th Cloy. He's got to, oh no. Okay. Well, rip. Quo is so adamant against Jinx % that he will also be resetting here. Let's go ahead and swap over.
Because if you need to get really close to Jinx, doesn't it?
That's true.
It's like the strat doesn't work.
It's even worse than it is on N64. Like it's a lot worse than it is on N64. On VC, it's like a whole 15 seconds slower. So it's really, really bad. Interesting.
Eric is another planet. Don't worry.
All right.
You forget that you
third? I know nothing about
the
this
4th
game.
Ploy. That's okay.
Eric, you're just good. I don't know what to tell you, man.
People that doesn't need the 4th Cloy. Get out of here. Just kidding. Don't get her. You stay here. We need more people for Ika.
That's right, we need more people for Ika. By the way, guys, if you're just now tuning in, this marathon is benefiting Ika Aid. You can check out our GoFundMe. We are raising money to help our friend Shuey91, aka Erica, aka Ika, aka Snapmom, aka Mother Goose, aka 420 Sniper Queen 420XX. You know her by many names, but we all know her, and we appreciate her. And she needs help with some back surgery payments, and she's really struggling out here. So we are raising money for her benefit. All money raised on this channel will be donated to Ika Aid at the end of the month. If you want to donate bits, if you want to donate a sub, or if you want to donate directly to the fundraiser, go ahead and click that link. Find out more information over there. We definitely appreciate you guys and your support. Also, there she is. If you would like, we have some merchandise. All profits from the merchandise. Ooh, how in the world did that Rapidash count for 500 points? We have some merchandise there. There you go. Speeddocs.tv. If you go to that link right now, that's a second reset from CJ. Did he? No, he didn't turn the stream off. I think he's going to reset one more time. That was his second reset. He's got one more. He's got one. Standby. Uh-oh. Console's not cooperating. Uh-oh. Got some technical issues here. Wee wee wee.
Man.
Console police are on their way.
That guy didn't appear all day. Every time I'm going on a call, he says a wee wee my street.
They're aware. They're like, oh, Candy's on a call. Wee wee wee.
Every time.
I know the feeling. Every once in a while, like, someone's like, hey, let's do an interview, right? I need to interview people. Like, hey, let's do it like in the morning, right? And I'll get up early. And I'm like, all right, cool, let's do an interview, right? And the one day that I get up to the interview, like, someone's like mowing the lawn across the street, or, you know, they're doing construction or something like really close by. And it's like, man, why is it every day? Every time I get on a call. That's why I do all my calls at nighttime, because no one's out here doing work. No one's mowing the lawn. No one's, you know, building a house or changing their roof, you know.
Building a house. Okay, talking about those things at GGQ, somebody decided to saw a table in the middle of the night, like at 3 a.m.
You were telling me about that.
Reason.
And you were telling me, and then Stucer and Scatter were telling me. I didn't hear it at all. And you guys were like right next to me, which is so weird. We're like a floor below, but I didn't hear it at all. I was probably even awake at that time, which is even weirder. But
I was so mad.
CJ loaded his cheat video. Yeah. Yeah, that's so. I don't know why. I don't know. If it was maintenance, I have no idea why they decided that 3 a.m. was the best time to saw a table in half or whatever. But yeah, that's really stupid.
I set a table because it was taking quite long. I was like, must be something really long.
Hiding a body. Damn.
Jesus Christ.
He's working on his magic net. You shaming him? he's gonna cut a girl in half. Oh man. Okay. What was I saying earlier? I was saying something and I forgot. Yeah, CJ somehow got 500 points on that Rapidash, so he's gonna have to reset. I forget how many resets we're at. I think Quo just has one reset because he made it all the way to Cloister and then reset there. So that seems about right. And then CJ's done 2, yeah. So CJ's done with his resets. He cannot reset anywhere.
Oh, okay.
So he reset. On the first one was Electabuzz, and the second one was Cloister. Come on, Quo! Oh, Jesus! That should count. I heard him take 2 pictures. Oh, he's not going to worry about it. Okay. He's got his resets.
Oh.
Okay. Well, that means that everyone's done their resets, which means we can go ahead and get rid of the timer. There will be no more resets
Oh, we reset it. It was just one frame off of getting picture of the magnet.
That was really close. Yeah. I think one of his pictures just didn't count right. So. Okay.
Okay, so none of the runners have any resets.
Yep.
So now it's just go for your life, and that's it.
Yep. So this is their chance, you know. Quo is reset twice, and then CJ is reset twice, which means that these guys have to finish this run. And yeah, that's it. You know, Gunlap's out here saying this is CJ's chance for glory. It's entirely possible that the rest of this run, CJ is going to have a smooth run. He's going to get close to a PB, maybe a 2150 or something, right? And then Quo might not get Cloister, and then he might screw something up, you know? And if that happens, that means Quo is might lose this. Also, somehow, CJ will sneak past Electabuzz by a hair every time, and I don't get it.
At least he noticed that he was not fully to the right. He was like in the middle. Somehow he did the tunnel skip.
Exactly. Yeah, he's cutting it real close, but he can do it, man. He knows what he's doing somehow.
He got the bat. Nice Batman.
Oh, and Quo has to go for third Lapras too. Don't forget, Lapras. Quo is on VC. There's a very high probability that if he doesn't get Cloister, he might lose this match.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh.
My strat is believe in God. That's my strat.
There you go. Papa bless. Oh no.
That?
Quo's having the worst luck with Lapras here. Okay. Whew. That Lapras went down and then right back up. That was close.
Oh, there he goes.
That could have been real bad.
There she comes. What a beautiful level.
There she comes again. Da, 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 na, 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 na. All right.
That's actually got pretty interesting real quick.
Yeah, I think CJ was joking like, hey, you got to run Jinx percent and I got to run Indy percent, and that's how it's going to be like an even match. But running on Wii might make this super even for CJ.
Oh, you know? Magnetus.
His magnets, that was pretty good. That was not bad. They didn't respond to the apple at the very end there, but other than that, it's pretty good. 536 stop for CJ. We still got a few minutes for Quo's going to get there. But he's like 5 seconds behind at apples. Actually closer to like 10 seconds behind at apples. So.
It's because he waited more on Electro. He got apples in 25k.
Yeah. He's being super careful.
Go CJ, go CJ. Go show them that you didn't only retire for nothing. Go CJ.
That's
go
right,
CJ.
we didn't unretire for nothing. Today, CJ won. Go ahead.
CJ said, they're like, okay, Candy, if you want to try it, I need you to try it too. It's like, okay, that's done. And then the tournament came by and they're like, okay, so I'm gonna do it turn either way.
Alright, both y'all are unretiring. I was saying CJ won his first ever tournament match today. CJ might just win his greatest tournament match again. For this one. That's what I'm trying to say. That didn't come up very well. If CJ wins again, he might have his greatest tournament win under his belt for the rest of his life. He'll probably retire permanently after this if he wins this. He might not even finish the tournament. He might just be like, I'm done. I'm done. You know?
That sounds like it.
He might. Just might. But it's not done yet. Neither runner has completed a run. So nothing's in the bag, right? We know Quo is the world record holder. I think in every single version of any percent. So, you know, it's a tall order for him to lose, you know. So I think he's got it in the bag. He knows what he's doing. But we're gonna have to wait and see.
CJ will go for fighting Magmar and pose mode.
Yeah, he might because he fucked up that Charmander, so I think he's gonna go for this better Moltres. He's probably not gonna go for he's not gonna go for Magmar. This is interesting. Man, what an interesting day today has been. I gotta tell you. Go ahead.
But Magmar were fighting on the bottom. He actually got it, but he didn't take a picture. Yeah.
Oh. Today we have had CJ versus Penguin, right? Probably the closest seed. Oh, he probably should have gone for fighting Magmar. He almost has enough points. That's a real shame. So CJ is kind of losing it here. He needs to keep it together, right? If he wants to have a chance at this. I was saying CJ versus Pang today was really close. Penguin was looking really, really nice for a lot of the run, and then he dropped a couple of things and he ended up losing. But Penguin has the fire in him. I can see it. Ooh, CJ is going to have to go back in. Is he going to give up? You better not give up, CJ. You better get back in there.
No.
Is he just... Oh my gosh, really? All right. Well, never mind. I was saying that this was a really good race, really interesting day today, but it seems that CJ has given up, so that's a bit less interesting. So, assuming that Quo can finish a run, he will be the victor today. So, CJ versus Peng was really good today. And then Levon versus me was really good today. Very, very close. I felt that was a really, really good match. And, so, alrighty. We'll go ahead and let Quo play it out. Though technically CJ has forfeited. If Quo doesn't want to, I think he technically wins. But since this is the last run for today, we'll go ahead.
Yeah, if Quo resets. But if you do a one-time match, don't know what's gonna be.
I don't know if there's any stipulation in the rules, but I'm gonna say right here, right now, that if one person is disqualified, right? He has been disqualified as of now, right? For resetting a third time, Quo would be the winner because he would DQ'd first. If they DQ'd like at the same time or something, I would say it's debatable. But it's clear that CJ DQ'd himself at this point, and Quo is still going. So Quo is the victor here. But we're gonna let him play it out. 77k, that's pretty good. Got really great points here.
I wonder why he did fighting Mega Man though.
What about Magnus?
Magmar. He did fighting Magmar.
I did fighting Magmar.
He was good on point. Yeah.
He was. It is interesting.
Oh, he put in the element.
He did put in the element. That's good. Smart. He remembers.
Let's go. Oh, since you only have Cole, let's see his booba strats. He was teaching me the other day to do in the frame fatals. So you look down and there is like a triangle. Okay, he's not doing it. He's going for jump poly, forget. Oh no. What?
He was telling you a setup for Bulbasaur?
Yeah. Like you look down on the water, on the river. And then there's a spot that turns into a V shape. So when it turns into a V shape, you look all the way up onto the tree, and then you throw the pestis.
Huh.
To get Bulbasaur out of the log.
Interesting. Also, Quo didn't do the setup all the way, which is very interesting. Also, is Quo using my setup? Let's go. I hope he is. I wonder if he does that or not intentionally. I like to line up the so the last sorry, the second Slowpoke, to set him up, I move the cursor just above the B button where it says the letter B, right? Like just like directly above it. And and then after I hear the third Shelder, like wee, throw, right? And then that works pretty much every time. As long as you don't tilt the camera at all, as long as you are within like that range where it doesn't change the camera angle. That's the setup that I use. Yeah, I have a setup for that. We got setups for everything.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try yours, but if you visual cue because my audio is just.
Oh, yeah, I use an audio cue to when to throw. Oh, double Koi. Let's go, Quo.
Koi.
That was an interesting picture of Porygon. I don't know if it was definitely not a red dot. But.
Hichuka? Oh, I'm Volsong. I'm Hichuka. First Koi, second Koi. Fun fact, the first Koi was more purple than the second one. I don't know why.
It's more purple? Was it?
Yeah, it was kind of more purplish.
Let's see if we can see it in the pictures.
I still wonder whether he did fighting Magmar or Jumpy Polly. Oh, that Bulbasaur. Oh, see? He's more purplish.
It is. I saw. I think maybe because it was in the distance, like there was like a fog. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
The Wii version is really weird because it affects the colors a little bit. So.
Yeah, sure. Let's go. We got extra points on cluster because of the second cluster. On the background.
Alright, is Quo gonna go for Jinx % world record? No, he's not.
Jumping Ball and Wii, unless you're super close and behind the vine, usually really difficult to get.
Yeah, on VC, it's really weird. I don't know why, but it just doesn't count as Poliwag half the time. I don't know. Oh, okay. A weird bit of a stutter there, but I think we're okay now.
It's not Jinx %.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's not Jinx %. He already got Cloyster, so no need for it.
Oh, that Grimer looks weird. It should work.
It'll be fine. Quo literally is just gonna finish his run and then he's done. Like he's already won, but.
I wonder how many he's gonna get if the Muck, because like in the N64 can get 4K if Muck is facing you, but like I don't know about you, so that's gonna be interesting.
Oh, okay. Whew. It's a good thing that he stopped right there because he almost missed Weaving Bell. That would have been bad.
Imagine getting Candy Cycle while she's on commentary.
She's on commentary. It's the curse. It's the candy curse. No.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, he's gonna do all right. I wonder how many points. Yeah, we and Wii U share the same point system, I think. I've gotten very similar points on both, like with like Beach Pikachu and stuff. So I would say that if they're not the exact same, they're very similar. They had to rewrite the code when they went from N64 to VC, and so they just kind of kept the same thing and moved it to Wii U. I guess it's just optimized more, maybe? I don't know. I can't imagine what else they would do. I don't know why Wii is so much slower. Like, Wii should have better hardware, so it should be faster, but it's not. It's extra laggy, but I don't know. I don't get it. Okay, he has, what, 132, right? So he has plenty of points here. I guess we're just gonna be chilling.
Playing. Okay, so guys, we're gonna do Gyarados. We're gonna throw an SPF at his face for him to not reader pump, because good boys don't reader pump. And that's my commentary for today.
Alright, let's see. Oh, Goldeen! We're going for 100% apparently.
No, he didn't. He takes the picks. No, he's not taking. He's just kind of triggering everything.
Oh, he's taking pictures. He's taken 8 pictures so far. Although he might be going for.
He's going for the better credits.
Maybe.
I didn't see he got a censure. I wonder.
Muy interesante. It's definitely not Hundo Wundo because he's not getting 2 times on a lot of these. Like Geodude and Sandshrew, I think were really like bad pictures. All right, is he gonna hit him with an apple? So because he's a bad boy.
I don't know. I actually wonder in the 250k he does it, and I'm like, but why does he does it? Is because when Gyarados came out, yeah, he used Hydro Pumps, so he's not gonna use the apple. Look at the Hydro Pump. But maybe in Wii it's not necessary because even if it's leggier, I mean, yeah, it's still better than the 64. I believe, in the Pokemon animation at least. Stormy.
Alrighty, let's see here.
Dragonite.
Don't miss it. Don't do it, Quo. Don't miss it. Okay, no, he's fine. He's gonna live.
Oh my god, it scared me actually.
It was a little late.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh no, it's not free. There we go.
What was 1 frame late? Oh my god.
It's free. Ray's mad. Ray's harumph.
It's funny because I remember about that because CJ says, you know that basket that looks in the cloud? I never noticed it, but there's a thing that looks like a U. And then if you miss it, it means you're gonna get it. And then I always do the same thing and I get it. But like, I don't know if he meant it, but like, that's the trick that I use in my head.
Okay, I'll look at it next time because I never noticed any U shapes.
That's like, it's like the U in the cloud. Looks like a basket.
Like a basket.
Maybe it's my imagination.
Yeah, see?
I have a 13 imagination, but I can't show what it looks like a U for me. Well, we did mostly Pokemon's on Volley, so why
That's
you guys
13. Yeah, that's
that
was is he doing 100%? I guess so. He doesn't have
42.
He doesn't have his flute. He can't do cave. He's got to go do beach. Come on, Quo. You know this. Come on, 100% world record holder. You got to do this. You know what you're doing.
On the beat, in the beat goes. Okay, so apparently we're doing 100%.
Not going for volcano first. Why would you? Like, in what scenario would you go for volcano first?
Oh, he took a picture of Snorlax's feet. That's a beautiful feat.
Beautiful. Arcanines? Yeah, but it's like a slower menu option. You can go down twice to get to beach or up once you get to cave. Well, I guess it's the same.
Plop.
Oh, then you just reset if it's bad. There you go.
Oh, I forgot about Jinsei.
See, if you were doing this, you would have lost 100%. It would have just been a really bad any percent.
Man, I can't even aim at Scyther, not gonna lie. I've tried before, it's not cool.
Yeah, Scyther is really hard. It took me forever to sort of get a pretty consistent setup. If you know what to look for, you can do it pretty easily, but yeah, it's really hard to get used to. You were saying?
Yeah, but like who said, if you like wanna practice and get more points, you could try 250k. I don't know, it's actually pretty interesting for you to know the game more too.
Yeah, I think more game knowledge is better. I don't know. I say that, and then Eric is like, I don't know shit about this game, and I'm second place or whatever. It's like, oh yeah, I forget. Sometimes you can just be really good, and you don't have to know anything. But I definitely am an advocate for knowing more about the game. because it gives you better strats. Like whenever you were doing your race with Drew, and I was doing commentary, Rizu mentioned like, oh, you had messed up on river, I think it was. On your river exit, you'd done something wrong, but then you were able to recover by like just like taking some picks really quickly. So having more knowledge means that like if something happens, then you actually have a way to recover from that. Like you've gotten Zubat in cave before. Whenever your Zubat was bad, I think in your Frame Fatales run, your Bulbasaur was bad, and you went for the cave Bulbasaur. Like that's such a smart move, right? And if you weren't thinking in that mindset, then you wouldn't have thought about that. So
it's because I always found funny because the Bulbasaur is a Ditto, but when he's transforming a Bulbasaur, it counts on a Bulbasaur, and then I was like, okay, since my points were really bad, let me try something. But like, because of the bug I got, somehow, I always managed to get something weird.
I think you got the one that was facing away from you instead of the one that was facing towards you, and then it would have been fine. But so, I don't have it in front of me, so I don't know.
I threw the SPF, and the SPF got stuck in between the ground and the level. So when the Bulbasaur touched it, it started bouncing out of nowhere. I was like, okay, that could have happened anywhere, but like, why with me?
Quo is struggling over here. There we go. He finally gets the sign. But yeah, so being able to think quickly on your feet is a really, really important skill, I think, especially for like races and just being a better runner. You know, like you might not get world record with a run like that, but you can still pull off a really cool run if you know how to recover. So, but yeah, like it's a shame that like in the Frame Fatales run that the whole apple thing kind of fucked it all up. But I mean, we at least, you know, some of us really appreciated the effort. We noticed it and we paid attention. We thought it was a really smart idea. So
I was trying really hard because I'm really anxious. I meant the whole dog was gonna take a while. He was really, really, really nervous, and then I almost missed Squirtle because she made me an important question in the middle, and I was like, man, I'm hearing something like. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna miss Squirtle. If I miss Squirtle, that was gonna be the end. It's because I was talking to people and then I couldn't hear the sound properly. And then I put the voice down, but it was still getting in the way of my sound. So you said about River. Okay, to be honest, I was in a call and then I was talking to someone, and then I forgot to throw the apple beside her. I was like, anything I could have missed? Why did I miss the duck? I'm so mad at myself.
Gotta be careful. Talking gets you killed. No, audio is such a big thing. Especially whenever I was doing this run, it was really weird having commentary in my ears. Like, so in order for the way that it's set up, I have to be in the commentary channel with commentary when I'm doing my run, and I just mute my mic and sort of like push it away. But I have to be there, otherwise the stream doesn't hear the audio. So it's really weird having two people talk about me playing the game like in real time. They're like, ooh, he messed that up. That's a fiasco. I was like, oh. Like I barely messed up the Charmander Magmar thing. Like I threw an apple and it bounced off the thing and bounced back. And so I had to throw like 2 or 3 apples to get him to do that. And CJ and Reezer are like, oh no, this is a disaster. I'm like, it's not, I'm going to lose like a second, guys. Chill. Like, it's going to be fine. I even got fine points. And they're like, no. Yeah, CJ definitely busted out a fiasco. So I just thought it was really funny. But it's really weird being there live, listening to them talk about it. And I can't chat back. I can't be like, guys, it's fine. Or comment on it. They're like, oh, you know, I think this was the impetus to why we had, you know, the milliseconds on the leaderboard. It's like, it was definitely not. It was not the tournament. It was the tied world records. That was what the impetus was. So, all right. Well, we see Quo here with just flexing
on
on these people with Doing 100% run here.
After all the mistakes, I still got a 22-30. And I was like, man. And people would like more because usually volleying don't move that much. So since I was moving on volley, people were like, oh my god, what she's doing that? What she's doing this? And that was quite interesting. I'm running on all volleys, mostly looking at this guy.
That is true. CJ did have the right answer. I just wish I could comment because I feel like I could be like, I want to answer questions. I want to have banter, but I can't. I gotta focus.
Go CJ, I believe in you.
That's right. CJ out here saying. Go ahead.
I'm going to the losers bracket soon, so it's funny how I'm gonna just enter everyone to lose them, but that's okay.
It's weird seeing Levon in losers, but yeah. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen eventually. But yeah.
It's second time. Man, CC.
What's up?
In my bracket, you're the winner.
Oh yeah? Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna win, but I appreciate it. I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Yeah.
I do think it's funny how a lot of people put themselves. Well, maybe it's not a lot of people. I saw Quo puts himself as the victor. I put Quo as the victor, and then Gunlap says he's gonna be the victor. I'm like, all right, Gunlap, let's go. You know, I see you. I see you believe in yourself. I appreciate that. All right. You know.
Man.
But I guess I'm more of a realist. I'm like, I think boom, 26-25. Ta-da.
I'm pretty I'm going to lose, not gonna lie.
Well,
26-25, yay!
All I can say is, if you do your best, that's all that you can do, you know. Get out there, do your best, and just hope for the best, because you don't know. Quo was the winner here. Levon is rated as a higher seed than me, and I just went out there and I did the best run that I could, and I actually won. So, that's what I'm saying. All right, let's move back into the in-between zone here. All right, let's bring our runners in. All right.
Hello.
All right, so before everyone kind of hops on me for my self-destruction, I just want to say, kids, this is why you should keep the stream open. I got super tilted that I was 80 points off. And I fucking raged. But also, I had already reset twice. So, moral of the story, keep the fucking stream open. See what people are doing. Because I didn't know that I was ahead. I didn't know that I had a decent run. I was just super fucking pissed. And I was like, I'm not going to be able to catch up. And then I turned the stream on and he's like, you know, whatever. So, I'm not done. I am going to make a run in the losers bracket. I'm actually going to practice. And I'm going to PB again before I retire. So, having said all that, good match, Quo, and good luck in the winners bracket.
Thanks.
I was saying.
Now you can all meme me.
That's okay. So I was saying, it was kind of unfortunate timing. I was saying right before that, I said today is one of the most interesting tournament days. Because we had Penguin versus CJ, right? We had the rematch of the century. It's a close game, right? Penguin's looking good. He's playing well. But, you know, CJ is the one who's been practicing more, and he actually clutched it out, and he beat Penguin, right? Penguin dropped the ball. He wasn't able to continue. And then we have me versus Levon, right? Very close match. I would like to say high-level gameplay, but, you know, we had some spaghetti in there. I won't lie. Levon and I have a good match. It is a close match, and it's 3 seconds difference, right? Great tournament match. That's the only thing you can expect, right? The only thing you expect is a close match. And then we had CJ versus Quo, and Quo reset twice super early on, and CJ also reset twice super early on, and like we have a last chance. No one's completed a run, and Quo's run, he's playing on Wii, right? And he's like dropping the ball. He has to get third Lapras, and third Lapras won't even cooperate. You have to lose 10 seconds. I'm like, dude, CJ has a legitimate chance. If he can get Cloyster and Quo doesn't get Cloyster, if Quo does a Jinx % run with what he's doing right now, CJ might win. This might be CJ's greatest tournament victory of all time.
And then I reset.
And then you reset, and I was like, oh, well, I guess not. I guess this isn't CJ's greatest victory.
If I had heard that speech, I probably would have kept going.
Yeah.
So, I got a cloister though, so.
You did get a cloister, but you did do 100% run, but that was because you already knew.
Yeah, but just because Mike told me to meme on it, so.
Thank you, Mike.
For that one.
You get to know
it's fine. It's fine. You know what, Mike? Shout out to Mike. He waited till the tournament was over to stream. He's a real mensch. He was in my stream earlier for Peng. I mean, he's just been hanging out. He's a real dude. But also, it's totally fine because I am the living meme. Dunk on me. Fucking do 100% against me. It's okay. just make it look good, man. That's my only complaint with Quo is that he did an ugly 100% run.
It wasn't my choice. Look, Arcanine didn't show up twice.
That's true.
So.
Also, my first run, so like you can't get Poliwag in Wii until like River 2. My first run, I had 72.5 on the dot. Like that was pretty fucking good.
Yeah, they saw that and they reacted pretty well to it. It was cool. Razor said high level gameplay.
High level gameplay.
Indeed.
26-minute hundo time. But it's on Wii, so it's probably like 4th place.
I'm 100% getting a sub 2130 before I retire.
It's good. I like that. Sorry, that's what I like to hear.
Listen, I was kind of pissed off. I was steaming, and Shirley DM'd me and said, CJ, go listen to all the nice things that CC said about you in the commentary of this run. And I did, and I'm like, you know what? No, I'm actually gonna fucking do this. So, CC, you've reinvigorated me even, and I'm going to PB.
Hell yeah.
And shout out to Shuli, who is the reason we're all doing this.
Absolutely.